Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? As you know, my name is Chris, and welcome to my newest series for Let's Playing on Total War Rome 2. Now, if you followed my channel at all, you know that I've done two different Let's Play series, and unfortunately, both of them dropped off, and basically for the same reason. The fact that the game was completely unpolished and had so many bugs and just general issues, AI acting in stupid ways, and then battle mechanics being broken and being completely unpredictable. So I kind of dropped the game. I've made tons of guides about this game, and a lot of the information, thankfully, is still very relevant out there. So go ahead and check out some of the other videos if you haven't played this game at all. I have plenty of guides. You guys have loved my province management and tactics and a couple other guides out there. So hopefully you guys will enjoy those. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the game because you guys have been basically bugging me since I stopped doing it to start up another one. So I said, why not? So I've got a few upgrades. If you haven't noticed, you can actually see me this time, and you can hear me a lot better. I'm using a nice Blue Yeti microphone. And if you haven't already, please check out my new Virtually News series that I have going on. I break down some news articles and some interesting topics about video games. And if you have already seen it, you'll notice that is the actual picture that is right behind me. The quality on that is going to be going up soon, so luckily, I just got paid, so I'm going to be able to buy some, sound dampening material to get rid of some of this reverb you might even be hearing now, and hopefully some better lighting. So that's what I got for you. I got some great things in store, but I do have a vacation coming up. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on in. Sorry to have wasted your time. Again, I'm going to go ahead and jump into Pontus. I was kind of deciding if I want to do a Nomadic Tribe or Pontus or maybe even Bactria, but fuck it, I'm going to do Pontus. Now, while we go through the little intro here, I want to specify the reason why, if you also notice that I sat with the difficulty on normals, because quite frankly, it's the only time they're even somewhat reasonable. I know that we can always increase the difficulty, and that's like kind of a good thing, but when people are green to you and have like 100 diplomacy with you, this may be fixed now, but I find that playing things and where they're just unreasonably stupid, and that's the only way that they can make the game more difficult, then that's really frustrating. So I'm just going to sit it on normal. I'd rather this be more entertaining and hopefully a little bit enlightening for you guys out there. Again, I haven't played this game in probably 2 months, so hopefully not a whole ton has changed in the sense of mechanics, and I won't have to be watching my own videos to enlighten myself. That would be great, wouldn't it? So how do I turn you off? Shut up. I don't want to hear anything. How about no? Just shut up. Yes, suppress advice. There we go. Alright. So looking at Pontus, if you haven't played this game at all, this is Pontus. They are technically a Hellenistic faction, but they are considered an Eastern faction. They start, basically, this is northern Turkey with, what is this? Is this Baltic Sea? I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, sea up top. And I start at war with the Cappadocians, which are to the south, and they own two regions down here. So 2 or 3. I think they usually conquer the third one pretty quickly. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these guys moving. I'll move them up here because I want to build up my army. See, I remember what I did so well before. Let's go and build those guys up there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get this army moving. If I remember correctly, let's see, they usually would come through here. Like I said, I started a couple times over at the very beginning of the game to get really used to some of these mechanics. Let's see, so I'm going to move them up and get them. Let's get some organized supply. Always make sure you're researching something. Alrighty, so can't train with these guys. I can't get any more guys. I can always hire mercenaries, but it's not worth it. These guys I got going. Don't want to expand just yet. I want to figure out what else I need. Let's see here. Ah, yes, I forgot. I don't have to worry about that. What are you, a trading port? Good. Then let's go ahead and let's bring in the money. Let's bring in some of those taxes, get in some of those things. What is my food's at 4, right? That's not going to kill me, is it? -2. Okay, so my food's going to be shot to shit, but yeah, so let's go ahead and this is a 1, this is a 4. Okay, let's go here. And then next turn, I should be able to hopefully get, yeah, I'll be able to, yeah, because I can't do it right now. Cannot build insufficient funds. Some bullshit. I have 800. It's a lie. Propaganda is what that shit is. I totally have 800. Alright, well, if you're going to be stupid like that, whatever. Oh, never mind, that's the next turn. I'm an idiot. Anyways, let's move on. Alright. So typically, I remember the Galatians not necessarily liking me, but not necessarily hating me. Just yet, at least. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get some military sabotage. Let's actually, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, let's go and just get some information on what my enemies got going. One of the things that took me a little bit of time to totally understand was the idea of, nice, double rank. Alright, rank up. What do I want to focus them on? Quite honestly, critical success in all actions. Alright, skill authority. But yeah, one of the things that I remember struggling with is realizing that because you regenerate troops just by being in your own region, a lot of the times that you would poison troops, you had to make sure to do it a decent amount to be able to actually get them to be hurt and die. So, but alright, that looks to be the end of my first turn. So yeah, you guys have had a pretty great outpour for me doing this series, and I mean, I probably got 6 or 7 different messages. I've gotten plenty of comments, people asking me to make even more guides. And on the topic of making more guides for this game, I really do think that a lot of it's tapped out. There's plenty of other people that are talking about the small things about the game, and I really don't feel like I need to make 10-15 minute videos on these little tiny things, as much as it might help you guys. I appreciate the fact that you guys want me to explain it to you. Yeah, I really haven't seen yet to have a purpose on that. Well, this looks good. It looks like I might have a chance to take out Cappadocia in one swift, beautiful blow. Let's go ahead and put his stance out of that. Should I move forward? Let's see here. What's he got? Yeah, he's about to get... Will he get rocked? Yeah, he'll probably end up getting rocked pretty hard. Unless he can use his slingers to an advantage. So let's go ahead and move in. I should be able to easily take this town here. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Let's see. Let's wreck his baggage train. Hopefully debuff him so... There we go, yeah. So that way, if he ends up being successful, or be less likely to be successful against the Galatians if they do go to war, and if he does end up attacking me, then I do have that debuff against him. Now that this army is something sufficient, let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, go ahead and keep moving. You don't need to stop. Right. So this should be relatively easy. I always remember the problem with this is that if I assault them, I know I can take 0 casualties, or if I auto-resolve, I will take casualties. God, what to do? I think I will assault, because quite frankly, fuck you. Does that sound fair? Sounds fair to me. Yeah, the AI before, at least, was basically I could sit back with my slingers and just pelt the shit out of them, and they would just sit there and defend, because that's what you do, you just defend. I can already tell the map has changed. The map is definitely different than it was last time. It was always those general villages last time. This is definitely different than before. And I also always have chariots now. I only just noticed that. Okay, that's interesting. Because I always thought that this should have played a bigger role, considering that was one of the things that Pontus had as a specialty, was their scythed chariots. Looks like these Eastern Spearmen, did they get bigger? I think they got bigger. They probably got bigger to help balance them out, because they were so fucking weak last time. The only real purpose they were is basically cannon fodder. I mean, not that there's any cannons, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Alright, let's just start this shit. No one needs my antics to feel entertained. Alright, let's move up. I guess I'll number you 3 just so you make my life easier. Alright, this is great. I don't see a single thing. I'm a little fearful that they might be on this right side, but I highly doubt it. Let's go ahead, actually, and just in case. Alrighty. Hopefully they fix things. Again, I haven't played this game in months, so... I mean, I enjoyed it to a certain extent, but it never seemed... Oop, 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 oop. Oh god, where's the slowdown thing again? Slow down to 3/4. Alrighty. And then you, soldier boy. Why am I saying that? I hate that song. Right. So it looks like we just got some mob flooding us right now, which is good for me. Let's go ahead and put you guys out on the sides here. Again, put you in the center. So So I have a nice strong center line. What have I got on the flanks here? I got the Hillman melee. It's a mob again. This is gonna be quite easy. Thank God. Come on, you sons of bitches. Move. Alright, so I'm going to be able to turn this flank decently so. It's going to be the center that's going to be a little bit harder. Come on, you sons of bitches. If I can fling... Yeah, these mobs definitely got... I think they were 60 before, another 120. Well, that's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Right. So hopefully this won't be too difficult. I have no idea. We shall see. Definitely look like my... Ooh, there we go. Yes. They still have the problem where the initial slingers are always pretty much completely inaccurate. That's fine now. It's going to continue to weaken them. And yes, keep them on them. One more round should break the mobs right there. Come on, completely shatter already. There we go, break them. There we go. There we go. Pull you back. Pull you back. Pull you back. Alright. Hopefully these chariots don't fuck me. They were pretty bad before, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Come on, chariots, let's go. Plow through and just trounce the shit out of them. Now we do what we do. Yes, chariots are quite good. Holy shit. Chariots. You beasts. You beastly beasts, you. Oh my lordy. I probably took the... Yeah, I kind of raped the shit out of my own. No, I guess it's not too bad, I guess, here. Oh, okay, stop it. Okay, yay, we won, wow. All right, well, it definitely wasn't as easy as last time, but it was still decisive. Ooh, what'd I take? Ooh, 174, that's painful. Ouchies. Well, luckily it's just mainly the spearmen. Wow, 250 in one charge. They buffed side chariots a lot. Oh yes! Blood and gore pack. I forgot I had you on. Gorgeous. I said shut up, you bitch. Sorry. I don't usually talk to women that way. I promise. Shut. The girl I'm dating can attest. I do not usually talk to women that way. I hold the door open for her. Believe me. I do. Why don't you believe me? Maybe I'm just making assumptions that you don't believe me. Right. I remember I like strategist because I like the campaign movement that you get from strategist. Right, alright. So now we can build some farms, and that'll help supplement. And I'll wait. Let's go on and wait for that population. What was it again? It gives me no, this is the one I'm looking for. Yes. Right, what is my population growth looking at? Alright, so Eastern's gonna be going away soon. Okay, here. Alright, so it looks like we're doing pretty good. -2, that's gonna be okay, because I should get, let's see, some growth per turn. Nothing, okay, so then hopefully, I guess I should really just kind of expand this one. Let's see, how much money do I have? 1730, shit. Stupid microphone, get out of the way. Alright, I don't really care for you. Oh my god, I forgot the quintessential thing that you do in Total War. Diplomacy! How could I? Alright, I already have trade with you. Athens, you love me, right? And I love you. Yes, trade with me. You son of a bitch, you trade. Come on, don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. You would not sell much in our markets. No. $1 million. Stupid. I'm glad it seems like they added voices, or maybe I just forgot them. Welcome, Trapezos. Trapezizas. Tylus. Fuck you. You fucking fuck you. Seleucid Empire. You are one I would like to make friends with. That's the other thing that really pissed me off, is the freaking satrapies when I played as the Seleucid Empire. If you've watched that series, that was fucking annoying. If I play Pontus against the Seleucid Empire holds all of their satrapies without question. But when I play the Seleucid Empire, they all just get pissed off like I'm something special. Oh, don't even tell me they took the fucking region. They took the fucking region, didn't they? I'm gonna have to kill the Galatians now. Fucking great. Well, that's just fine. Defensive alliance. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Let's see. How does Armenia feel towards me? How does the Seleucid feel towards me? So it is. Galatia. Ugh, God. Let's see. Well, I do have some conquering to do, but I don't really feel this is necessarily in my interests. I mean, they're not going to attack me anyways. They already love the shit out of me. And I really don't necessarily need the money. I mean, it's always nice, of course, but because I mean, I don't know. I could have just eventually have them be my friends, but usually if you ask them to be... God, fucking flooding. What's it, historical or some shit? You suck, you. Repair. Yes. Charge me all the monies. Right. Especially considering that I do end up wanting this province and that province, because it's my home province, man. I gotta own that shit. I can't just, like, give it up. And if you end up, typically speaking, if you end up making the, you know, your neighbors into allies, they don't really want to become your satrapy. So at least if, for later on, if I wanted to have a satrapy, I could just do that. Let's see, there was, God, what was it that I wanted? I'm trying to remember. I wanted my phalanxes, and I think the phalanx came through the gymnasia. Oh God, I can't remember. Well, let's see here. Oh, I don't want that dumb bitch. Go away. Luckily, you guys probably shouldn't be able to see that. Oh God, actions. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Units. Let's see, that way you guys can better see it. View by faction. That's right. Yes, I know. This is sad. I'm going through my own thing. I gotta figure out how can I get my bronze shielded pikemen. Wow. Alright, well, it's definitely not my computer, I'll tell you that much. Bronze shield pikemen. How do I get you? I need the Royal Barracks. And the Royal Barracks is going to be, first for the mustard field, the one I'm going to go for then. How do I get the mustard field? Mustard field, mustard field. I want a mustard field. Hoplite Barracks? Right. Alrighty. Well, that, I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. Well, I'm going to assume I probably want this one, because it leads to the Royal Barracks. So, with that said and done. Right. Rightio. Looks like I've conquered a good chickadee chunk. Fucking Galatians, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, you. Alright, well, this is awkward. Wow, that's a much bigger city than it was last time. Sure. Let's incite some unrest. There's no one here? Well, that's weird. Well, what is this shit you're giving me? Well, at least you went up in rank. Let's see. Man, they changed a lot of stuff. This was definitely not there before. Double up. Wow. He definitely changed some things up. That's good to hear. Oh, God. Well, chances are this will be pretty good for me if I can get him up in that manner. Well, this sucks. I would really, really like it if I could take on the Galatians. But at this point in time, I am definitely not ready to take them on. So I instead will retreat back to my own territory and protect myself. Let's see here. What do you got? Let's convert you. La-di-da. let's repair this shenanigans. Let's see, I have 2,000. Probably enough to build whatever I need to build. Muster field. How did I not know this? How did I not know that that was there? Right. I think I should be pretty good. Let's see if there's any... Cultist doesn't like me. I mean, yeah. Come on. You know... Oh, I have it. Did I agree? No? Oh, okay, sorry. Misread that. I misread the... You know. Didn't mean to misread your desire for me. Alright, alright. You don't love me. I get it. That's in the turn. Oh boy. Well, I mean, what else is there to say? I felt like I used to be. I actually put in, I think, 85 hours into this game. 85 hours? Yeah, it was 85 hours. I put in about 85 hours into this game in about a month and a half, 2 months. Pergamon. There's no point in that. There's just no point. I don't benefit at all because I plan on taking all of northern Turkey. What was that? Would you take a screenshot game? Would you like pictures last longer than 1,000 words? A little flash of light? Was that like to tell me like the turn's over? Kind of figured that out when it folded back in. Ooh. Well, good thing Bithynia didn't ask me to join because I wouldn't have done it. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is getting interesting. Well, it looks like it's just going to be like a little interstellar war going on here. Somehow it failed, and yet... Let's see here. Ooh. This Zeal guy. He's got to go. This guy got anything good? Not really. Let's see if I get rid of this faggot. Assassination. Oh, wow. That's low. I'm glad they fixed that, because God knows that was stupid. They changed it to half a year. God, I hope they changed it to half a year. I didn't even pay attention. There were so many problems. Or like season or whatever. This is just ridiculous. A year for a turn. That's just dumb. Well. In that case, yeah. So these are all together. So then let's go ahead and go to here then. Let's go ahead and incite some unrest. Man, you suck at this shit. Okay, man, he's got... These ones just do not like him. That's good to hear. It's going to make it difficult for him. Hopefully there'll be a delicious little rebellion for him over there. I got to figure out who I want to attack now, because I obviously need to expand, but do I really want to take on the Galatians just yet? Let's build some infrastructure. Let's take some time. Let's build some infrastructure up here. I think that basically I'm going to treat this home province as kind of just like a little bit of a mixture here until I can sort out industries, get some of that researched. Let's see. Oh, God, here we go. Alrighty. Well. Alrighty. Well. My only problem I have right now is deciding what I want to do with these guys. Well, basically, a little bit of a shit out of luck here. He's got a lot of garrison on that. Oof, that is a strong hold right there. At least for me right now. Let's see. I'm going to take you to be my old lawfully wedded wife, I suppose. Not too worried if you don't like me for right now. It's fine. And then that's going to help me in every which way you could think. And for now, I'll recruit that. I think I only get 3, right? Yeah, I only get 3. That's okay. Next turn, I'll be able to get my muster filled up. These guys will be deployed over here. Looks like they're making a conceited effort to try to make sure that it's more difficult to hold on to territory. Don't remember it being this hard, technically speaking. Let's see. Well, Hellenistic changes is good. Let's go and look at my internal politics. I haven't even touched on that just yet. Right. Huh. Well, I do already have a large support of court nobles. Let's see. He doesn't have a whole lot of traits. He's not going to be gaining anytime soon. Really no point in risking any of my court nobles at this point for somebody who is essentially not really a threat to me. God knows that was also insanely broken. The internal politics. Man, that guide you guys loved the shit out of because the game made 0 sense whatsoever at the time. Right, let's go and end it again. There's really not a whole lot to do. Gotta wait for all my building to go down and then hopefully I can get some better soldiers. God knows. These that'll probably help me out a lot if I can get a decent front line before I go attack these Galatians. Surprised Trapezoids has not gone to war yet. Yeah, they really want to, because they want to attack Colchis, but they want me to be able to back them up if they need it. Well, they can call me in, but I don't know. Again, if they got defeated, then I can just take out Colchis. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you want to say that, but it's just not worth it to me right now, especially because I'm already brimming with money and I don't even know what to spend it on at this point. Mercenaries. Yeah. Right. I've had a little bit of coffee, I'm not going to lie. Is there something wrong with it? I don't think there is. So stop judging me. Right, I want the Pontic sword, which means I need the advanced chariot training, which means that's exactly what I'm going to get. Yes, and then I get the Hoplite Barracks. Man, I don't want to wait that long. Jeez. I gotta wait 3 turns just for that shit? Ah, crapities. What do I got? Got 4 now, exactly? Alright. Which one's gonna give me the most food? I don't really care about wealth. Wealth will come as I grab the next one. There, spend my monies. Spend the moonies. I'm not too worried again about having to deal with some kind of rebellion here. I'm sure there'll be some kind of issues. Oh, what, is this generic now? Now I can always recruit something? Oh, God, that is so nice. Thank you for fixing that. Final fucking Lee. That is just sweet. Caroline. Good lord. Ah! Let's see. Well, since I don't have to worry about it just yet, and I'd rather have more troops now, let's get some Levy pikemen. Let's get some Levy pikemen. Yeah, that'll be a nice build up, and then I'll get a couple more slingers. Slingers! Meow! Am I able to? No. Once I start to muster, I can't. Well, it's not really worth it in the end, anyways. Troubled populace. What a fucking surprise. Nobody likes to be conquered. Ah, finally. War, war, war. Everybody goes to war. Everybody goes to war. Right, well, I think we'll just make this next beginning of my turn the end of the first episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hope you find this relatively entertaining. Again, I haven't played this game in a while, but I think that so far, at least what I feel like I've noticed, is pretty decent changes. Seems to be much more solid. Now you're not offering me anything. I don't really want that, sorry, sir. But they've added quite a lot to this game, so if you were frustrated before and you're finding this to be interesting, again, I'm in for a half hour, and I think it's turning to be a little bit better. We'll see. I mean, I was definitely had a little bit harder time against the AI, not as dumb as they once were. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Again, guys, please don't forget to go ahead and check out my Virtually News series. I think you guys will enjoy that. Don't worry, the quality will be going up on the audio, some lighting, and stuff like that. I plan on adding into it. So just hopefully you guys will enjoy the substance and exactly about what I'm talking about, and you guys will go ahead and share. Also, please don't forget to follow me on Twitter. You can go ahead and see that there on the screen. Follow me there. I post some news articles and keep you up to date on all my videos and what is coming up next. And you can also find all the information from my Facebook and my Google Plus down in the description. But until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.